everyone, welcome to episode 10 of Management Unplugged. Today we'll continue with basic skills human resource managers need to succeed. Number 4, good knowledge of organizations' guidelines. HR managers are expected to have in-depth knowledge of the policies that guide the organization and ensure that they are in accordance with labor laws. This will enable them to make informed decisions on issues like wages and salaries, time off policies, maternity and paternity leave, leave of absence and subsequent reabsorption, disciplinary measures, etc. This is because HR managers are often faced with making on-the-spot decisions that may have legal consequences. Number 5, multitasking. Though HR managers may have one specific supervisory role within the department, which could be training and development, compensation and benefits, performance management, payroll, etc., they are expected to switch roles immediately to cover for team members in times of crisis, such as sudden family emergencies, ill health of a team member, or delays in meeting a deadline due to a team member's inadequate skills. In this situation, the manager is expected to be compassionate and knowledgeable in all HR roles to succeed. Number 6, recruiting and hiring skills. Before initiating the recruitment and hiring process, the HR manager must understand the organization's value statements, that is the vision, mission, and core values. Thereafter, he identifies the specific job requirements based on the needs analysis that should have been done earlier and the legal aspects of hiring. For instance, is the organization technical, scientific, or just a service provider? Do they need more engineers, scientists, or more of employees with arts and social science background? If so, what percentage of each of these do they need? When these questions are answered, then the manager determines what type of advertisements to place, what criteria to use, where to place these adverts, whether the company will advertise directly or use recruiters. All these will be based on the policies of the organization. The next stage is to screen applications received and invite shortlisted candidates for interviews and assessments respectively. Offer letters are issued to successful applicants according to organization's policy. Ensure you read between the lines and that there is no room to contest the offer by applicants, especially after they accept. The legal unit of the organization may go through your standard offer template and advise accordingly. Number 7, confidentiality. When it comes to information sharing, the HR manager should consider the nature of the information, the potential impact of sharing it, and the legal and ethical obligations involved. These must balance the need for transparency and open communication with the responsibility to protect sensitive employee data. For instance, personal information about employees such as pay slips, date of birth, performance scores, phone numbers, addresses, next of kin, financial and medical records are all considered confidential. As a rule, information should be shared only on a need-to-know basis. If it is not required for your work, then you do not need to know. Other areas when it can be shared include, at the instance of an employee, his personal data may be disclosed to a third party. As a legal or statutory requirement, certain information may be provided to government, such as workplace accidents, staff strength of an organization, salaries of certain employees. These may be provided to the appropriate authorized bodies only. Exceptional cases, such as knowledge of a potential layoff of some employees or a personal crisis affecting an employee's productivity at work, may not be shared with such employee in the case of the first scenario, or another employee in the case of the second scenario. In this regard, even when it is absolutely necessary to share, then a prep should be done on such employee to provide succor so that he can move on with his life should he exit his current job. We'll stop here for now. Till next time, goodbye.